think about this for a minute. So you don't owe anybody anything. You have 6 months of bills in the bank. College is taken care of for your kids. You have no mortgage. You're fully funding your retirement account. What would that feel like? What would that be like for you? What would that open up, free up, all of that kind of stuff? Just kind of be with it in what that would mean to you in your life, okay? So I would love your comments around that. But now it's time, when you get to this point, to really pour gas on the fire, if you will. And what we want to look at is continuing to, of course, fund your retirement account, but now you want to look at creating passive income streams. So this is where you can ultimately create income streams that pay your entire bills. So now you have the option, you have options, right? So you have your money coming in from your job, but you create these passive streams of income that are actually paying all your bills. Now you can maybe quit your job, right? And then build and grow these passive streams of income so that they are totally taking care of you, your family. You can, make it go on for generations. This is really huge major power, all right? So there's ideas around that. There's tons of different things that you could do to create passive income, and you can even start some of those now, right? You hear this buzz going on right now, like side hustle. Hey, I want a side hustle. I got to get a side hustle, I love side hustles. Why not, right? There's if you're very efficient with your time, you could create side hustles. And there's actually a book, a resource I'm going to give you. I'll drop it in the comments. And it takes you day by day, and in 28 days, it goes from idea to income in 28 days. All right, you're going to hear Cha-Cha in the background. You're going to hear Grayson in the background. We got a party going on here. But so I'll put that in the comments, the book that I'm talking to you about, just to give you ideas. And it's a really cool book. It's very, gets you thinking creatively. But there's also other things, right? You can get into real estate, right? If you're looking at maybe buying a house, renovating it a little bit, and renting it out and creating a stream of income. Once that mortgage is paid off, guess what? Now you just have the rent coming in. You have to pay your expenses, of course, but as long as it's positive cash flowing, you are building a future passive income. You could do, you can invest in the stock market, right? And you can create dividends. You can create, just a straight, what am I trying to say? Growth of your money, right? And then you can turn that into living off the interest, if you will. So, they're now, don't just go and buy all your stock in one basket, but I'm just saying, start to look at and think about and study what it looks like to create these passive income streams. Literally Google it, passive income. Now there's a lot of scams out there too, so run some stuff by me if you're unsure. But you could also do a network marketing business. I love network marketing. That concept is so great because it evens the playing field. Anybody from any background for less than $1,000 could literally start a franchise business, as long as the company is reputable and they're all about taking care of customers and selling product first, not recruiting first, all right? That's more of a scam. You want to have a good product that you've gotten great results with personally, that you can share passionately with the people around you, and or a service that's just phenomenal. You can do, maybe you have knowledge of something that is a specialized interest. Like for me, I love talking about money. I geek out, trying to help people with their money. So you can create a course, right? Like an online tutorial, and there's different resources where you can put that course up and you can have people buy your course 24/7, 365 while you're sleeping. That's creating a passive income. So you do the work once, do all the recordings and everything, and then you put it on these platforms like Udemy, or there's a whole bunch of different ones, and you can have people buy your course, all right? It's cool. Imagine making money while you sleep. So there's a bunch of different things. I just want you guys to get creative, think about possibility, talk to other people that might have income streams that are passive. That's the key, is passive. Making money while you don't physically have to work. That's what you really want to try to focus on when you get to this point, all right? And then that'll set up your complete total financial future, your kids' future, your grandkids' future, and so on down the line. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I've got for you. This is a lot of information. Hopefully you took notes and you can keep going step by step by step. If you ever get off track, right, because it happens, you know, I blew my budget, I bought an extra Starbucks. Don't stress out about it. Just get yourself back on track and always stick to the steps. If you're ever in doubt, just go back a little bit to the last step that you were on and focus there. Don't worry about, if you're on step 3, don't worry about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Just focus on step 3, get that complete, and then you'll know what to do next. It's always the next natural step. I love you guys. Have a great evening. If you need anything, reach out to me. Bye.